Sudah berapa? Sudah 8.
We welcome China's readiness to sign and ratify the SEANWFZ protocol without reservations and the renewed interest by some nuclear weapon states to sign and ratify the protocol. On Gaza, ASEAN Foreign Ministers expressed deep concern over the continued tensions in the Middle East. On Gaza, there were calls for immediate and permanent ceasefire, unhindered humanitarian access, and accountability for violence of international law. Malaysia condemned Israel's open genocide in Gaza, including mass starvation of children and babies, which is incomprehensible. Malaysia called for Israel to be held accountable for the countless violation of international law. On Israel's aggression against Iran, the ministers welcomed the ceasefire between Iran and Israel and urged that it be maintained. Malaysia called for the international community to consistently uphold the integrity of international laws or risk losing credibility. We agreed on the 2030 ASEAN-China Plan on Action, which will chart the way for greater and more robust cooperation between ASEAN and China. I reaffirm Malaysia's long-standing principled position on Palestine rights to self-determination through the swift establishment of the sovereign state of Palestine, based on pre-1967 borders with East Jerusalem as its capital. I call upon the remaining 46 states that have yet to recognize the state of Palestine to do so without any preconditions and to support Palestinians' admission as a full member of the United Nations without any further delay. I announce Malaysia's contribution of another $1 million to be channeled to UNRWA and to the Palestinian Red Crescent. This is in addition to the USD 16 million that have been already channeled to the Palestinian people since September 2023. Our economy is based on trade, and we can't afford to be seen as leaning towards anybody. US still the biggest or the largest investors in our country, China being our biggest or largest trading partner for the last how many years. So we have to navigate the, what you call that, post-ministerial conference with US. We talk about South China Sea, we talk about how best that America can play their part in this part of the world, and to make sure that being what you call it, a superpower, they have to be very prudent in whatever they want to do in this part of the world. That's all. Yeah, everybody was talking, saying that we don't agree. Election is not our priority. Our priority is 5-point consensus. Yeah. But so far, Alhamdulillah, thank God, we are solid as big family of ASEAN, and that's why we can come up with any joint statement. Just now we come up with joint statement on Palestine, on Gaza. ASEAN take position, especially on like issue like Gaza, on this what do you call it, attack on Iran. We take position on that because that is purely violation of human rights. Since now, I don't think that United States, in particular President Trump, they don't want block negotiation. So that's why they're sending letter to each individual countries. So UNRWA has proven its organization that is supporting the lifeblood of Palestine and also to the Palestinian Red Crescent. Okay? Alhamdulillah, kita telah pun selesai musyawarah. Terima kasih banyak-banyak.
Terima kasih, Datuk Seri.